Alright, welcome to something completely new, and by new, I mean this game is named News Operation Bigburn. Yes, we've already started with the puns. But anyways, yes, this is Let's Play News Operation Bigburn. This is a Japanese game, if you could not imagine. This is not the Japanese game I was actually planning on LPing. I just found out just a couple days ago. That's what I get for looking up random things onto a wiki. It's like, what the heck is this? And it's like, yeah. So anyways, if I haven't implied heavily enough right there, this is a Toho project game, not one of the actual ones. It's a dozen, or a fan game, basically, of Toho, basically. Mind you, as far as I know, it only has 2 of the characters in it, but anyways. So yes, this is, News Operation Bigburn. I hardly know anything about the story since, you know, it's Japanese and Google really, does not do a good job of translating good likeness. So yes, let us get started. We have our control pad. That is sort of my test file. I have actually played the demo version, or the trial version firsthand. Yes, there's a trial version and there's the full version which I'm playing right now. About 700 and some yen. Or about $4. But for some reason my Visa card was retarded and charged me twice that amount. Well, actually it's still pending the transaction thing, but hell if I know. But that is none of your concern, for we are just going to start this game. We're going to LP it to death. So anyways, we have a few options here. We have the main game, I would assume. We have a hidden option, another hidden option, and we have options, period. This is wonderful. Let's see. Anything we can change here. We will change pause to the start button on our controller. We'll turn on the time. We can delete the save data at any moment. And illustration watching. We have no illustrations, we have to unlock them in the game. As they're all just question marks with stuff. Anyways, let's get this started. So anyways, our character is like new because... Oh, by the way, I couldn't possibly imagine what these other 2 options are, given the given the listings in the save file. Yeah. So anyways, I can't imagine what will be unlocking there. I did select the right save file, right? Anyways, let us start a new game. I swear they made this game just to make that pun. Just to do that. That is all they did. And this is the game. It is a platformer, and it starts out relatively simple, and by relatively I mean you can really just kill everything. You can... Hey, okay, let's not fail at take and get a hit, because that'd be retarded. Anyways, that was a picture we picked up. And we have to collect... I have no clue how the collection system for that works, but it just works somehow. And yes, I thought that was suspicious the first time, how that platform is right there. And we'll find out more about that later. Anyways, I'm gonna kill you. Now then. Okay, I guess my thing just didn't stick. So anyways, there are, as you can see in the bottom right, we have 1 out of 100 of those pictures, things. They look more like cards to me. We can see door info. Those are all the doors we've entered in an area. Say if we were to go back here, it would tell us that, well, we've only been in 1 door in this area. But it'll basically tell us whatever doors we have been through. What works, I guess. And anything more? Level 0 against Tokyo. I'm not sure if that ever changes, but whatever. We have the first 10 parts of the map. We can know there's at least 10 levels at this point. I've played up to 20, so like everything is like, this ain't gonna be hard. Especially these first few levels. There is like rarely anything to kill you. At the top we have a life bar. These things deal about 5 damage to that. And falling in a pit takes you down 20. Anyways, now we have our first breakable blocks. Obviously not from Mario. Cause yeah, boost. Yeah. I almost thought I would have taken a hit. Anyways, that is power. Otherwise, HP. We do not need that, as we have not taken a hit yet. Yeah, take that. No, anyways. Now, this lays out to sort of look like a Space Invader, but I'm not sure anymore. But anyways. Now then, we don't have to kill all these enemies, we don't have a score. So, there's no real point to killing them all. We can ignore them if we really like. And we're just burning through these stages, and it's only been 6 minutes. What I spend the first 5 minutes doing anyways. I don't know anymore. But anyways, yes, we are platforming. Anyways, this is our character new, if you haven't guessed already, that we've been controlling for the last minute and a half, I'd guess. And yes, from Toho Project, from Toho 12, CZ extra boss, basically, who you can only face if you do not suck at the game. I haven't played the full version of 12 yet, so I would not know of it. Actually, I relatively suck at the demo version, so I wouldn't imagine I'd get very far in the other things, unless I were to change to easy mode, but I don't play easy mode. I go normal at the very least. Anyways, we are still beating up random circular things. I'm not sure when the actual real enemies come in. Anyways, yes, so we've already seen, well, of course we've seen New, because we're freaking playing as her. The other character in this game is Swako, is depicted in the options, thing, holding a wrench, because she could. She is someone else, you see. And at one point in the demo version, I'm not sure if in the past they changed this room or if it was in the actual game they changed this. This room is sort of different from how it was when I played this in the trial. What's this, like 25 levels? I've only played up to 20, mind you, but it was at that point I decided I must LP this game. For some reason. I do not know why. But there's actually a key in this room at one point. It might still be there, hidden, like, as you may see later, but yes. Now then, kill you both. And yes, that key really bothered me, because it's like, I can't get you, why can't I get you? Let me get you. So after spending about 5 minutes trying to get that key, and failing, yes. Oh, anyways, these levels are no sounds at this point. I should probably quit the game if I take a hit, because it's like, why would you take a hit? Anyways, see if we can avoid you. Now, there are these areas here that you can't really get into as New. Actually, there's 3 action buttons. There's jump, of course. Note you have fixed jump height. You also have, I think, fixed movement speed, but I don't know. You also have your shoot button, which kills everything, really. Taking out all the talents, and there's also another button. But that doesn't do anything for New. So I would surmise that it'd be useful for Swako. Because likely she's a playable character, because mainly I've seen a sprite of her for this game in the game's main site. So anyways, I don't know why I've ever seen she's just firing cards, but I don't know. I do not know what she'd fire otherwise. But anyways, we have been competent at picking up all the cards, right? Yeah. Make sure I haven't been slacking off on my free time. Yes, I guess that could work as a phrase sentence. Boom, boom. Ow. Okay, that didn't exactly work. And now we should go jump off a cliff because we took damage on the first easy levels. What the hell? Whatever. And this pit. I believe I died in this pit because I forgot I could not float. I did not know why I thought I could float. It's probably because of this. You see our movement speed is rapidly, or very much decreased. And now we see instant death spikes. And by instant death I mean you fall into them, you restart the room with 10 less HP. And they look based off the designs of the ones from another game called Bunny Must Die. Very alike to those ones. And yes, we're expected to get this card. Thank goodness for that constant, or that fixed movement speed. I think it's fixed. It looks fixed. Thusly, we don't have to hold B the entire game to get anywhere. So anyways. And note, you cannot kill things by, breaking the brick underneath them. I learned that the hard way. You see. Anyways, when did I recover that HP? Oh, right. I think cards up. The Pixars recover HP. But anyways. So yes, this is this game, and we are playing it because I can. Is it worth the $4+ I spent on this thing? I don't know. But it's like, I must play this game. Hey, let's play the full version because we just can. That's not an issue with fixed speed. Woot. And kill you before you kill yourself. Yes. And now we just raped freaking 10 of the levels. Or rooms. I sometimes call them levels. Or rooms. I keep getting things wrong. So anyways, and things got very fruity all of a sudden. For there is fruit. Yes, we're in like Strawberry Land, yes. Okay, that's what happened. Okay, never mind. I figured out how this thing works. I will speak eventually at some date. Until then, enjoy it. So anyways, you can see there's random bricks there. Kill you. And this is the game. At first when I was thinking about LPing, I was like, hey, this will be like the first platformer I played. No, you've played Million Secret Castle before now. Alright, how about a platformer that was any good? Or that had, like, not requiring a guide. Ow. I jumped on you, Zerk. And I almost didn't jump on that one, too. Oh well. And I think I've already memorized how to get all these cards. And that said illustration get. So we've been getting illustrations for our efforts. So that door is 17. Let's see, is it recorded on? No, it's not recorded on our thing yet. Doors you go through or come out of will get recorded, and you'll be able to see when you're in the room. You can see if there's any other things in the area. So anyways. So yes, now we have a couple choices here. I think you can observe the enemy patterns by now. I mean, the blue ones go left and right on the fixed axis, and the x-axis. Now we have P-switches, essentially. High random spikes I don't plan on running into. And yes, green ones just go up and down. And yes, like I said, we'll encounter the real enemy someday. Let's walk here. I forgot about these movement thing. Anyways, see that. No. Now then, yes, we are playing this game, and we are just playing this game. Ow! I jumped on you the first time. Now, as you can see, that leads back to 1. Why would we want to go back to 1? Well, I don't know. Why would we? Anyways, picking up that key, we'll do this. And indeed, that was suspicious, that thing there. It breaks blocks for some reason. But anyways, last time in the trial I went back to that room. No, nothing happened in that room yet. Anyways, oh, now we're in room 20. We just skipped a bunch of rooms, but we're getting this card. Boost. Anyways, you. Not exactly what I wanted to do, mind you, but anyways. Boost. Wait. That looks slightly suspicious. This thing is not covered with a tile, or whatnot. Basically all the floors seem to be here covered with a line of red. But that was not the case with that one tile of flooring. Oh well. Anyways, see that, and that happens. And we can also fall into infinity and beyond. Now then. And that is how we do this. As you can see,